sisters, a bunch of people, and an alien, and a complicated family. So as you can see, we've got two parents that look normal, we have two kids that look normal, and two kids that aren't so normal. That's because, let's see, the father of half of them is actually an alien, because, alright, so we have Christina Cullen. She was like the first sim I made along with her dead husband, or late husband as of now. She was a scientist, or she still is. She still is a scientist. She's a level 10 scientist, but anyways, her husband is right here, or her first husband rather, and, oh, she's about to age up into an elder. So, we had, I love how they don't show his picture. I love that. Alright. So, what? He doesn't even exist in our relationships anymore? What the fudge? Destroy pudding? What? 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 Okay, well, she had a husband. I totally forget what his name was. And he had red hair. Kind of like hers, but not as hers was like burgundy. His was like ginger red colored. And she looks good after waking up. They had two kids, Ella and Emery, who are currently, well, Emery's at work. They had two kids. She was a scientist, he was a writer, and you know, when you're a scientist, you're working with extraterrestrial activity and everything, and she kind of summoned some aliens on Earth, which one of them was Porter, right here, and, yeah, she kind of fell for him. She was like, wow, an alien. He's so good looking. I want to learn more about aliens. And she ended up having sex with Porter. Woohooing with Porter. And then out came Kenneth, who's sleeping. And she was pregnant with Kenneth when her first husband was still alive. Like, he had no idea that she was cheating on him. He was just like, oh, you're pregnant with our third child, Coolio's. And then the child popped out, Kenneth popped out, and he's like, wait a second, that child has blue skin. That is not my child. And then he was already old, he was already an elder, and he ended up passing away. And then Christina here was like, oh, my husband's gone, I don't have to hide this anymore. So then she invited over Porter, they got married, and then she got pregnant again, had another kid, and then they had Kyler. So yeah, it's very complicated, but anyways, this is Christina. Why don't you change into your everyday clothing? There we go. There's Christina right here, and she's a level 10 in the scientist career. I did not cheat for any money at all in this whole save file because I really worked on her like career. That was my goal, because I wanted to like experience the scientist branch and like see what everything was, because she basically makes like 2,500 simoleons every day. That's why I could afford this house and still have extra money. Anyway, she's an extraterrestrial explorer, level 10. We know there are unidentified life forms living amongst us. They may hold the technologies that will accelerate future sim labs leaps and bounds beyond the competition. It's up to you to discover it. So she makes 247 simoleons per hour, Monday through Tuesday, 10 to 7. Yep, that's her job. And, so she's maxed out on cooking. We're working on gourmet cooking now. What she really liked doing was going to the spa and doing yoga, but we had less time with that because when your sim's pregnant, they can't do yoga, which kind of doesn't make sense because that's kind of like one of the exercises that you could actually do when you're pregnant, like super pregnant. You could do yoga, but this game doesn't think so, And we have a higher logic skill. Oh yeah, and she gardens. That's why we have this garden out in the front, but then she passed it down to her son to take care of it instead of her. And she is friends with just her family. Just her family. What are all of her contacts? Like, literally, she had a bunch of coworkers that she was friends with, and now they're gone. Game, what is this? I don't understand. I don't. Just delete everyone. She has all these plants and, like, metals and crystals and everything for her to analyze at work. We got a freeze ray, or sim ray, that can freeze people, make them eat, make them sleep, make them change their clothes, make them clean, make them sit. I think I probably repeated some of those, but that's her. She's a geek, she's good, she's a genius, and she's a quick learner, and she's about to be an elder. So, that was Christina. This is Porter. Porter Helms. The alien that came down to Earth and stole away Christina's heart. He also, okay, at first he didn't work at the scientist lab, but while he was an NPC still, and before I invited him into my home, he did not work as a scientist, but now he is, and he's level 3. Stingrays, blue bits, Quaymarts, and Grooflets. Only a true tinkerer can see the hidden portal of these parts. He makes 39 simoleons per hour. Look at the difference. 39 to 47. Legit. His skills, he just is high in logic. I mean, he just joined the family very recently. Yeah, I don't know why the dad disappeared and all their coworkers. That is so weird. Super duper weird. And he's gonna become an elder soon, too. And then, firstborn child, Ella. Ella, a umbrella. Ella. So this is Ella. She's the daughter of the first husband. Yep, that's why she looks human. Yep, she has her father's eyes, I'm pretty sure. And, oh, I forgot to tell Porter's traits. He's a glutton, an art lover, a genius, and a collector. But Ella, she's a detective, so at first I wanted to run the scientist route with, Christina, and then I've already ran the doctor route on another save file, so I was like, why not do the sheriff one? So she's an adult, obviously, young adult. She just aged up very recently, or maybe not so recently. I guess I just suck at the game and not keeping track of her job. But she's a level 4 detective. We aspire to be the best of the best, like Holmes or more of I don't even know who that is. Only time will tell. So her skills, she was really into yoga and, yep, 6 wellness skill. And she was into painting. So she would literally, when she was a teenager, she'd like paint a picture, as this one here that's still there. Wow, that's a good picture. And then she'd go practice yoga out on the balcony where you can see everything. So super duper nice. That's Ella. She's a romantic, she's good, she's creative, and she's alluring. And, oh shit, I did not want to join her. I didn't mean to do that. I fixed it. Alright, anyways, Emery's at work, so we're gonna focus on Kenneth. Kenneth was the first child of Porter, the alien, that made the first husband question his liability of being the father because his skin was blue, and he has the eyes of his mom, pretty sure Christina, but he is still a teenager. And oh, he's friends with the little stuffed animals upstairs. But he really likes working out. It hasn't really shown much in his skill level because he's been going to school, hasn't really had much time to work out. And I don't know why he doesn't have any friends from school. But he's active, a bro, and he has high metabolism. And he's an A student also. And he's also a nanny part-time. And on the weekends, which is today, let's see, $40 an hour. He makes more than his father. Let's just get that straight. $40 an hour, babysitter, level 2. At last, Kenneth has landed a steady nanny job with a nearby family. No more searching or scheduling, just one family with one sweet kid who he only has to win over once. Kenneth doesn't remember signing up for cleaning, toilet scrubbing, or laundry, but as the mother said, since he's there and getting paid, better do it. So that's his job. And then we've got little Kyler here, who was aged up into a child recently. So adorable. Kyler, he's a B student. Let's see, when is he gonna age up? Yep, he just aged up recently. He's just active. And he's like BFFs with the stuffed animal in his room. And he likes talking to people. He's always talking to people or cloud gazing outside. So I'll show you guys the house. We paid for this all with our own money. We didn't use any cheats or nothing for the first time in like forever. So when you walk in, it's just the foyer with the collection of crystals that we have. That's not very large at all. And then the kitchen, which features all of the cabinets and stuff from the Spa Day expansion pack. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Is it? Spa Day. Haha, I was right. Yep. Spa Day expansion pack. Then we have a chemistry table, a picture from when they were looking on the telescope. I'm pretty sure Christina found that one. Then we have a bathroom right here with the toilet, the shower that comes with the scientist career. If you get up to that level, it unlocks it. a bathtub, and a nice sink area with a mirror. And then we have the, whoa, we have the master bedroom. Looks kind of futuristic. That's what I was going for, since, like, you know, scientist career and everything. We got like the little tables on the side for the lights. We got, this used to be the desk where her first husband would write up poetry and books and stuff, since he was a writer. We have a lot of his books in here. Yeah, all of these books were, or not all of them. What was his? By. See? Okay, that doesn't make sense. By, and then it says blank. The husband wrote this, but it's just not showing up. It's just not, I don't know what's wrong with the game. Don't know, but that's what that is. They have a bookcase, and that was little Kyler's crib, but now he's out. And in the back, we've got a pool, and it's cool because it's like covered, so like the sun's not beating down on you. You know what I mean? And then we got a hot tub, we got a barbecue in case you want to grill, and we of course got a little, forget what these called, observatory, that thing, because we got 2 scientists in the house who probably want to do that. Now if we go upstairs, we got a little bar here. I don't know why. I just decided to put it there. I mean, what if we throw a party? We need to make drinks. So it's there. We have 2 balconies. We have one right here where you can give people massages from the spa day pack. Because who doesn't want a good massage every now and then? We also got the hand massage / foot massage chair. We've got the mat for yoga. And we have the painting easel for Ella when she wants to paint. And we have 2 bathrooms up here, a small one and a bigger one. This one has a bathtub. The other one doesn't. And this stuff, or the sink and the shower are from spa day. But the showers from the scientist career. So Kyler and Kenneth, they share a room because they're both alien children. I mean, come on. Kenneth has his own little workout thing here because he loves working out. And the little scientist thing here for Kyler, because who doesn't want to learn about science when you're an alien? I mean, come on. So that's Kyler's bed. He's got a little stuffed animal across from him. That's his BFF. And then Kenneth sleeps there. And Emery's back, home from work. Emery, he's a backhoe operator, $77 per hour. Damn, level 3. Every kid goes through a digging phase, but no tiny scoop and plastic pail on the beach can ever compare to the sheer awesomeness of breaking into the earth with a backhoe. This is a big promotion to operate a big machine, and Emery is hoping the big responsibility will translate into big simoleons. And he's an A student. Of course, he's a child from the first husband. And he took over the garden, so yeah, his gardening skill is 3, and his wellness is 3 because he likes meditating. He's very calm and collected. He doesn't really, you know, bother people at all. He's a genius and he's materialistic. So this is Emery's room, a little painting he did when he was younger. His bed, he's got a little goldfish in here. See, his like room is very tranquil, aside from his desk with his computer to play with. So he's got books, and that's his little meditation pad thing there, and he's like surrounded by fish in his room. So it's like so tranquil and everything. Anyways, the last room is Ella's room. It's still looking really girly and everything from since she was younger. It's got a TV, a couch, a mirror, a dresser, some perfume, her book bag, and another stuffed animal. And these are pictures she used to draw when she was little. She was very artsy-fartsy when she was little, as you can tell, because she paints now that she's older. So yeah, that's my August 2015 update, current household on the alien/human family that went wrong. So I'll see you guys later.